Okie dokie, everybody. It's time to continue with Playful Land. We're gonna continue book 4 today. I'm pretty sure we haven't started. I think we started already. Yes. So we're on chapter 11. And so what we left off was Bill brought everyone to the side and he was like, alright guys, before we charge in there, we gotta think of a plan. Be smart about this, don't be stupid. So that's where we're at right now. So let's get on into it and continue where we left off, shall we? Alright, this area looks clear of puppets. We panicked and hid when we saw those puppets with tools on our way here. But they were so busy with repairing the building they didn't even notice us. What hard workers they are. This place was back to pristine condition in no time flat after we busted it up earlier. But several places still need repairs. Were the puppets too preoccupied fighting us elsewhere to have time to fix it? Seems weird to even bother fixing it in the first place when there aren't any visitors left in the park. I admire their work ethic, but still. Here I thought nothing could be creepier than attractions all lit up in the middle of a dead, quiet, empty park. But there's something extra unnerving about tiptoeing through shattered stained glass windows and broken pillars. Uh-oh. Huh? What's that sound? Oh, Arthur, look! Out above you! Above me? Oh, it's raining glass! Get down! The whole stained glass window fell, frame and all. Ortho, Vil, are you okay? I'm good. Vil used his magic to push me away right before it came oh no, Vil's gonna turn into a puppet. Oh no! Oh gosh. What about Vil? God dang it. Well, Schoenheit, are you alright? Yes, worry not. My face escaped unscathed. I was not asking to your face. I know your face is like super important and all, but geez. Are you hurt, Vil? Here, let me see. Ah, there's fallen glass and debris all around him. I can't get close. Looks like there's broken glass. Better clean that up. Night Raven College students. Uh-oh, that big crash attracted the puppet's attention. We better run for it. I suppose you'd better, yes. All of you, get going. Huh? What are you talking about like that, Vil? You have to come with us. Don't you see the mountain of debris around me? The puppets will capture me before I can climb over it. Why embarrass myself getting caught in ungainly scramble to escape? A true pro goes out with grace and aplomb. Leona neutralized most of the puppets out of any of us. The last thing I want is him calling me pathetic in comparison. And I gave Cater my word that I'd take care of you boys. But still... Without you, it's just going to be me and 2 pieces of dead weight. I can't possibly fight in those conditions. Did you just casually refer to us as dead weight? I mean, yeah, I'm just as worried about our chances without Vil, but come on. Don't be so childish. Leona, Cater, and Floyd didn't get captured just so you could be free to whine. Think about what you need to do, figure the rest out yourselves. Alright, the 3 of us will make absolute sure to save you guys. We'll trust you to handle things at this juncture, Schoenheit. Why it's time to get away. Yes, that was the plan. Off you go. Okay, so I guess the debris isn't the part that's gonna get Vil puppetized. Gonna be all this nonsense then, huh? I may be about to lose, but my stroke will be far from futile. Adversity is where I bloom, more powerfully and beautifully than anyone. Here we go, battle time. Whoa.
なんて不幸せな人なんでしょう。
Let's see.
いいでしょう。さあ見てなさい。あんたにはもったいないかしら。いかがでしょう。ダメね。
I really feel like I should pull for Vil's card real quick.
やりますね。お安くしておきます。準備はいいかい、アズール。もちろんですよ、リドルさん。所詮この程度か。
Yeah, I think I'll have to.
今だ。これは大。
Alright, everyone, I decided I need Bill's card. So we're just gonna rip a 10 pull and hope we get him. I don't see how we couldn't get him in a 10 pull, but you know, maybe we'll get extra lucky and get Kaleem in it. So let's find out, shall we? I'm gonna regret this because I won't be able to get Riddle next event, I bet, but we'll see. 2 feathers. Very good, very good. Very nice indeed, yes. Oh. Bill, yes! That still leaves 8 more chances for something good. Oh god, he's so pretty. So we still got 8 chances for more Bills or Kaleem or someone else. Oh, another Bill? Another Bill. Heck yeah. Oh, another Bill? Another Bill. Or not? Yes. That's 3. Holy crap. Come on, come on, come on. Another? Oh my god. 4? That's crazy. Look at that. I guess Bill really did want to come home. Alrighty, well, that was pretty awesome. Back to the story. Okay, we should be in the clear now. Could have avoided those falling objects if I had been more alert to my surroundings. Bill paid the price for my inattentiveness. I'm sure Bill's just glad you're okay, Ortho. If he saw you beating yourself up for that, he'd yell at you to stop being childish again. Yeah, you're right. We're about to do battle against Ernesto, Foulworth, and Gino, just the 3 of us. We have to heed Bill's words of caution and work out a detailed strategy for victory. Yeah, about that. So, hypothetically, what if Ernesto has a signature spell? You think he might? Yeah, I've been thinking about that ever since Phil mentioned him possibly having a trump card. See, ever since yesterday, it's like I've been a little, I don't know, out of character. I've been acting all energetic and excited, and that's strange for me, right? I'm normally all chill and stuff. Ace Tripoli, you're always energetic, very much so. Seriously? Yeah, especially when you're with Grim or Emily or Deuce. You get so bright and bubbly, it's adorable. For real? Is that how you guys see me? Yep. What's wrong with that? It just goes to show how excited you were to come here. I can relate. After Kater and Lilia secretly offered to take me, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink. I mean, I guess that is valid. What about Trey? Not to mention Leona and Vil. They seemed like they were in higher spirits than usual, right? So I was thinking, what if that's Ernesto's signature spell at work? Some guys at our school have dangerous signature spells like that, right? Ones that can control people's body or mind. Like a certain someone who's closest to Kaleem, to name one example. Well, when we were exploring the park together, I scanned Ernesto Foulworth to gauge his magic. It's exactly as you described. His magic was really weak in comparison to what you guys have. Lilia agreed with my evaluation, which counts for a lot considering his Fey sensitivities. It's safe to say Ernesto Foulworth has very low reserves. Even if he did have a signature spell, spells that control people are powerful and complicated. I doubt he's capable of anything at that level. And even assuming he could control us, why would he invite us to a theme park, let us move around all day, sick puppets after us, and wait for us to commit misdeeds? If he could skip those steps, he would've. That's a fair point, actually. Still can't hurt to be cautious, of course. Let's start by considering how we're going to get close to him. Good call. If we get surrounded by puppets, there won't be anything we can do. Guys, I just had an idea. You did? Mm-hmm. What if we invite Ernesto to a party where we eat good food and talk things out to one another? Did I hear that right? Because I could swear what you just said made absolutely no sense. Sorry, but could you repeat that for me? What if we invite Ernesto to a party where we eat good food and talk things out with each other? I guess I heard right the first time. Kaleem, I really don't think that will work. Why not? We don't know Ernesto or Gino all that well, right? If we took time to talk with them, who knows? Maybe they'd turn out to be reasonable people. Dude, have you already forgotten what Phil told us about being cautious? hate to admit it, but Ernesto could smooth talk circles around us if we try to reason with him, he'd have us eating out of his hand in no time flat. I don't know, maybe there's some reason that Ernesto has to turn us into puppets. We could find out what it is. Couldn't we work on coming up with a solution together? Like, I don't know, maybe Kaleem paying for Ernesto for the rest of his life, because that would be a drop in the bucket for him. And then Ernesto and Gino would automatically be good boys, and Gino could go to school. Because Kaleem is just that good a guy, right? Obviously not. He's already. I hope to God I did not just spoil myself the ending, because if that's actually how it ends, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the shoulder and be like, you figured it out, good job. Oh my gosh. Obviously not. He's already attacked us, which means he's chosen to be our enemy. There's no room for sympathy here. No way I'm letting that guy off the hook without some payback. After hearing you both out, I do think that there's merit to the idea of appealing to the facet of human needs. The question is, how do we provide food, music in the situation we're in? Claim Aliceem, I don't suppose you have any specifics in mind there. Oh, I can cover the music. I'm a pretty good singer as it happens. It's not specific, that's spitballing. Yeah, it's not a very promising angle. Someone help! There's a person? That voice, is that another park visitor? Came from that way, let's check it out. Oh no, the pups are hauling off the crates full of visitors. There's so many of them. Everyone's totally immobilized, but it looks like one of them can still talk. Bring them below decks. The boat's coming soon. Keep them moving. Lively there now. We haven't got all night. Let me out of here. Quiet. You've wasted your whole day and had your fun. Now pay for it. I want to go home. The visitor was crying. Yeah, I feel awful for them. Now do you get it? Ernesto's a serious villain. Sympathizing and trying to talk things out won't help. If we want to get back to school, then we've only got one option. Make him listen the hard way. Otherwise, our schoolmates and the other visitors will all be stuck as puppets forever. But even so, fighting Ernesto without knowing a single thing about him just doesn't sit right with me. What? It doesn't sit right? Dude, stop acting like a spoiled child. All you've brought to the table so far are pie-in-the-sky ideas that aren't remotely doable in the real world. Do you realize how irresponsible the things you're saying are? I refuse to believe it's impossible to reach an understanding with Ernesto. Someone can be open to reason, but only if you treat them with Someone can be open to reason, but if you only treat them with suspicion from the outset, you're closing the door on that chance. So let's not get belligerent. I want to try having a heart-to-heart talk with him, preferably somewhere nice and cozy. Okay, let's say you hypothetically get your way and we go to the Operation Productive Dinner Chat. Who's going to make the food, and with what ingredients? None of us are good at cook at the best of times. This plan has many potential issues as well, but Ace's questions are valid. Operation Productive Dinner Chat will need to clear several hurdles before we can enact it. Sure, but let's at least give it a try. At least I'll do my part with the preparations. Your part? What makes you assume you're getting help from us on this? Oh, you guys aren't gonna help me? There, see, this is what I'm talking about. What do you call it when you float an idea that you can't achieve on your own and just assume others will chip in? Irresponsible, that's what. Oh, really? Don't you think it'd go smoother with you guys helping than it would if I did it all myself? Besides, doing things in a group is more fun than doing them alone, don't you agree, Ace? Not in the least. Ugh, this is getting us nowhere. Quit bickering! Who was that? Whoopsie, I let my volume get too high. Sorry, guys. You don't have to apologize, but shouldn't we be trying to get away? We finally agree on something. Those puppets are heading right for us. Run. Time. Are one of us gonna get screwed over again this time?
いいだろう。お安くしておきます。準備はいいかいアズール。もちろんですよリドルさん。足りないね。今だ。
もっと楽しめるか。
Looks like Ernesto's in a pretty foul mood. The reason why is obvious enough. His name's Floyd Leach. Oh god. What's Floyd doing? Oh me, I don't know what that'd be. Yes, you do, you liar. That little tear you went on did tremendous amounts of damage. Do you think these puppets and buildings fix themselves? Well, they don't. Repairs are gonna cost a ton of money. I can only imagine what the boss is gonna say. Sorry about that. That must have been quite the tear indeed. Are you sure you're okay, Floyd? It really freaked me out when those puppets with the thick gloves hauled you in with a bag over your head. Like you were some sort of wild animal. Evelyn, why are you looking at me? Don't worry. Do you see the pleased look on Floyd's face? You've got the same look on yours. Jake's right. If anything, busting up all those puppets was a total blast. I'd get in major trouble if I smashed up a building at school, but if I get off scot-free here, man, I wish I could do some more damage. Hey, Foxfish, I want to bust up some more puppets. Mind turning me back real quick? It's a great idea. Turn me back at while you're at it, won't you? Me too, me too. In what reality would I ever do that? It's like none of you have a care in the world. Do you even understand the situation you're in? Yeah, we're captured Cage. Getting shipped off to off Sage's Island, and we're gonna go full puppet sooner or later. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. With Floyd here, that means there's only 4 of us left out there, huh? Nope, 3. I'd like to think they're all fine, but something tells me we're just about due for another arrival. Speak of the devil. All this rocking is unacceptable. Think about who it is you're carrying. You must carry me, wrap me in your finest cottons and softest silks, and handle me much more gently. I don't let my head dip down below my heart when my face starts to swell up from blood rushing to it. Oh, here we go. My word, look at the shabby cage they've got you all in. Phil, you got the puppet treatment, huh? That means it's just Krabby, Leon, and Sea Otter now. Yikes, that ain't exactly promising. Okay, come on, why did you have to get yourself captured while those 3 walked free? I'm worried about them. Circumstances dictated it, and I didn't want to hear anything from the ones who got themselves captured before me. Well, well, Bill Schoenheit, even as a puppet, you look positively stunning. It's no different magic-wise either. You're promising indeed. Aren't I, though? Yes, I'm quite the VIP. And when word gets out I'm missing, it will cause a huge uproar. Do you think you'll escape the search teams bound to come looking for me? It's the same for the others, actually. They all have friends and family, and more to the point, the school will take a group of missing students lying down. Dear me, do you hear that, Gina? He says the school won't take this lying down. You're hilarious. My sides are in stitches. But what's so funny? Is that his spell or something to make everyone forget about their existence or something? Unfortunately for you, the investor backing us is quite the major figure in the marionette world. Just hearing their name would strike fear in the hearts of the world over. Loose ends aren't exactly a concern. It's absurd. If this is your real world, it stinks. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be, like, I'm pretty sure Kalim's family could just... I don't think they care who in the world it was. Not to mention Malleus, he doesn't give a crap. He'll come looking for Lilia for sure. You're exactly right, Grim. That's just how the world is. And really, you're bringing school into this? You actually think your school cares enough about you to come to your rescue? Oh, that is absolutely precious. I thought you were a bunch of insufferable jerks, but it turns out you're just naive little babies who trust your teachers to come through for you. You're only talking like that because you don't know our head mage. What? Is Night Urban College's head mage actually some extraordinary individual? Oh yeah, let me tell you a thing or two about Dire Crowley. Yeah, totally. He's, I don't think he's the type who would come searching for the students, to be completely honest with you, but whatever, we'll see, I guess. He's the most self-serving, underhanded man I know. He'll always try to sweep his own failures under the rug. Wait, what? It's true, a scandal involving large numbers of students going missing would be utterly unacceptable. He'd absolutely pull out all the stops to solve the problem before word got out to the public. Okay, you know, they make good points. It's a safe bet that he'd mobilize the whole school to the cause, students and faculty both volunteering as well. As it were. What an abominable educator. You bet he is. Feeling demoralized yet? That's how we feel on a regular basis. Hey, come on now, you're making poor Gino feel bad for us. Look, we've got plenty of decent teachers too, okay? Professor Cruel's demanding, but he's also attentive. Professor Train's super strict, but still sensible. Professor Vargas always makes himself available to discuss different exercises and track field records. It's not just the teachers supporting us, plenty of adults help to make our lives easier, like Sam in the school store. What a load of bunk. Take those claims with a whole handful of salt, Gino. Am I missing something? Ernesto's gone rather hung up on naysaying since the subject of school came out. From what we can tell, he's got some sort of grudge against it. But why though? It's so fun, and all kinds of cool stuff happens at school. I'm sure it's plenty fun for scholars like you guys, people gifted with talent. But how about the rest of us, who've barely got any magic worth mentioning? The door gets slammed in our faces. We don't get chances to learn, and if we work hard to earn a chance, all we get is people telling us to know our place. Schools are rotten institutions that only benefit a select few. What I'm getting out of this is, you didn't make it into an arcane academy and now you hate all schools by an extension? What a truly petty man you are. Yes, yes, go ahead, scholars, laugh it up. You know who I really can't stand? People who take the fortune of being in school for granted. You never imagine what life must be like for anyone who couldn't get in, have you? Have you ever spared the slightest thought for how miserable it is for those of us with only a smidgen of talent? An individual's value doesn't solely rely on their magical capabilities or lack thereof. There are plenty of alternatives for people who don't get accepted into arcane academies or other elite schools. Yeah, my little brother can't use magic, but he isn't miserable at all. He's got more friends than me. He's a seriously good student. Yes, because he was born at the right place and the right time. I wasn't. I had high hopes pinned on me, and when I couldn't live up to them, I wound up ditched and treated like a total outsider. Then there's Gino. Who knows how much better his life would have been if he could use magic. Meanwhile, you guys get to live it up at one of the best schools around, all because you have magical ability. Realize how privileged that makes you? Dude, what's with the lecture? Are you fishing for some sympathy because he had a hard life? Oh no, I'm showing my respect. After all, school's a font of knowledge, right? If that fountain's only accessible to a select few, oh how pretty and clear its waters must be. Would that I could see them. Never expect a bunch of ivory tower scholars to be able to relate to us. Well, this is a conundrum. I don't believe he's willing to listen to very much at all from anyone who goes to school. No kidding, I don't know about you guys, but I certainly can't argue with the fact that I've had a privileged upbringing. You know, I kind of get where Ernesto's coming from. The difference is, I'd never get up just because school rejected me. Keep coming, throwing tantrums, pestering, making threats, biting, burning things, rampaging like wild. I did whatever it took until Night Raven College gave up and let me in. After all, I got to study at school to be a great mage. That's why you're the boss. Excuse me? What's a monster know? Tell him, boss. Tell him all about it. Yeah, I will. Guess what? That's exactly how I ended up enrolled in Night Raven. You what? Grimm's got way more moxie than either of you, but please keep sulking forever. Do you think you're the only ones who have it rough? If you really wanted to learn, you wouldn't let a lack of admission stop you. You work so hard you'd have no time to become a degenerate. Ernesto, Gino, I'd like you to think long and hard about something. Would the two of you truly hate school? Or deep down, are you envious of those who get to attend and learn things that you wanted to learn yourselves? Oh, poor guys. Alrighty, people, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me yet again. We're going to go ahead and continue on to chapter 16 right now. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.